So Artur Beterbiev's trainer, John Scully, he was asked if Tank would make it into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. And he said no. I mean, probably in this era, the way they do things. But for me, the Hall of Fame has always been the elite of the elites. You're talking about Sugar Ray Robinson, Henry Armstrong, Joe Louis, Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali. Again, I don't want to say names, but there are guys in the Hall of Fame that absolutely, positively, there's no way on earth they should be in the Hall of Fame. Well, Gervonta, he clapped back. And he said that big-ass goofy that he trained is not a Hall of Fame fighter, and he's ass. Let me just start by saying this. If Gervonta Tank Davis was not black, old media, they would be praising him as pound for pound top 3 or even top 2, one of the best fighters in the world. And I can prove it to you, because when Golovkin was fighting, they had him pound for pound number 1, the best fighter in the world, and he didn't beat anyone. Not only did they put him at pound for pound number 1, but ESPN came out with a list of the greatest middleweights of all time, and they had Golovkin way above Roy Jones, Bernard Hopkins, and many other middleweights. Then they came out with another list later on of the greatest fighters in the last 25 years, and Golovkin was on that list. Old media had Roman Gonzalez pound for pound number 1, just because he had beat Francisco Estrada. They had Nonito Donaire number 2 on the pound for pound list, right behind Manny Pacquiao, just because he beat Fernando Montiel. They had Naoya Inoue number 1 on the pound for pound list, and that was before he beat Stephen Fulton. That was before he became undisputed. So once again, without a doubt, they would have Gervonta pound for pound top 2, one of the best fighters in the world, if he had the complexion for the protection. Now, when it comes to what John Scully said about them letting anyone in the Boxing Hall of Fame today, that is true. I completely agree with that. But to talk about Gervonta, if he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame yet, his career is not even over yet. Gervonta has always said that he wanted to fight Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney before he retires. And I think Gervonta is definitely going to end up fighting against Shakur Stevenson next year. It's pretty ironic how things have played out when it comes to how Gervonta is being criticized by a lot of non-black fans now, because I had told you guys when there was the beef between Devin Haney and Gervonta before Devin Haney fought Ryan Garcia. You had these non-black fans that were dissing Devin Haney, but they weren't Gervonta Tank Davis fans either. They were trying to justify hating Devin Haney by making it look like they were Tank fans. And the reason why they hated Devin Haney the most at the time is because Devin Haney, he appeared to be the bigger threat out of Tank and Devin because he's the one that became undisputed. He was the one that was calling out Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis. He's the one that moved up to 140 and beat one of the best champions in the division. But as soon as Devin Haney was out of the way, all of those non-black fans that was dissing Devin Haney, now they're dissing Gervonta Tank Davis. So we definitely know what time it is. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to LODkey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.